Scorpio, welcome to your June 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from June 5th until June 11th. And there's quite a bit of energy that's going to be changing this week in regards to the astrology. We're going to have Venus come in. We're going to have Venus come into Leo. We're going to have Mercury come into Gemini. And then at the end of the week, we're going to be having Pluto retrograding back into Capricorn on the 11th. So there's quite a bit of energy changes. Pluto is the cosmic integrator. So anytime Pluto switches signs, retrogrades back into the past sign, it's a difference in energy. So, and that's your ruling planet too. So let's go ahead and jump in, Scorpio. Trying to shuffle these cards, get them ready. Let's see what do we got for Scorpios. If you're new to the channel, this first row is going to be in regards to your career, your ambition, and your goals here. The second row is going to be in regards to your relationships. Page of Cups, the Four Wands, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. I think relationships is, if things haven't been really as positive as you would have wanted them, or haven't been as positive as you would like them to be, I think there's going to be a shift here with the Wheel of Fortune by the end of the week. I still see something great right now. Page of Cups, Four Wands. This does feel romantic to me. So there could be like some sort of attraction going on between you and a person. Now, if you're already in a relationship, I feel this could be y'all actually planning something, like some sort of event that will be in the future. But both of you sort of being happy or finding happiness in the planning of it, or even if it's during the week. I think there's a joyous energy around that. It's interesting. It's Scorpio. I feel it's like some of you are so not satisfied when it comes to your career, your ambition, and your goals. Not like in the way to it's like you feel like because you're lacking things. That could be it, but it's more so Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. It's like you feel like you can do more, right? And I think you beat yourself up a little bit too much when you don't accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, or I think and it's kind of similar to the Gemini read I did not that long ago. Was it Gemini or Cancer? I can't remember. I would watch that read. There's like something about comparison. There's been a lot about comparison going on, I feel, not just with you, Scorpio, but in regards to the collective. It's like you have to judge your success based upon like the things that you have to do, right? Like judge yourself based upon yesterday. Like did you improve from yesterday? Was there progress from yesterday? Or have you improved for the week, or whatever the case might be? Because I feel like you have a lot of ambition. Mars is in Leo, and it's in your 10th house of your career. Not only that, Venus is going to come into Leo. It's going to be in your 10th house of career. So there is this striving energy, right? You want to be something, right? 10th house, the midhaven, the pinnacle, material and spiritual. So, Five of Cups is telling you, it's about how you use your energy. Like the one thing with Scorpio is like once they learn how to fixate and transmute energy, and it really does come natural to you, but it's like there's so many levels to it that it's like that you start to understand as having Scorpio placement, Scorpio rising, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. There's so many levels to it that's why they call you the Phoenix, and you have like 12 different like evolutions, right? Because there's like this constant transcendence that's going on. So, but the Sun card being here at the end of the week, looks to me like success, happiness, liberation, contentment, happiness. Let's take a look at this last row, Scorpio. It's going to be in regards to any messages from your guides, from spirit, from the divine, God, whatever you want to call it. Additional energies and messages that want to come out. The higher collective energies. Let's take a look. Where's your place at in this higher collective energy? Justice card, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. I think this last row, Spirit's wanting you to focus on balance, making smart decisions and choices. Like, for instance, like if you're doing something a little bit too much, it's about bringing balance to things, right? It's like not being at the extreme of things. Scorpios can be extreme, so I think it's important to make smart decisions, Scorpio. We're going to clarify all this, of course, and get deeper into it. But a new romantic cycle begins. I knew it. I told you. Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's already in your destiny or has entered into your destiny. And it feels quite fate-like fated. It was fated to happen. So and when we say a new romantic cycle begins, let's keep in mind, like, if you're single, then this could be a new person, right? If you're already with somebody, maybe there's just a different type of start to the relationship. Something, it's like there's a deeper meaning or something in regards to the partnership that feels like something that's newer, that's beginning, basically. And even in, like, I would say, I really feel like this rose romance, I don't even pick up on anything else, really. So, and y'all know me, right? If I don't see romance, I don't talk about it. And sometimes I just talk about, like, family, work, friendship, But in this one, it really does feel like it's just the focus is on love in this row. You got Paulus Athena. It says, think creatively. I think it's like strategic, creative. So Paulus Athena deals with the creative intelligence. And that could sort of point to, like, strategy. Because actually Paulus Athena was she used to help with, like, the wars back in, Greek mythology. She was like a very, she would come up with a new, like creative intelligence that would help, give the edge to, like, during battle in the Greek mythology times. So I think really what this is saying is, like, it's about trusting your own creativity and your own self-expression and letting that come through. Because the Sun card could literally mean it's like allowing yourself to be yourself, or allow yourself to be yourself. Like, express yourself the way you want to express yourself. Do the things that you want to do. Right? I made a post about this. It's like, I think one thing, it's like we tend to draw a comparison. We don't think we're good enough. So we tend to sort of do what everybody else is doing. Right? Hey, I've done it. And I've realized, though, I was like, you know what? This doesn't, like, I want to see what my creativity is about. I want to see, what I'm saying? So it's like, it's about really trusting yourself, being yourself, and focusing on the positive, right? Because the Sun card could literally mean it's like, hey, are you focusing a little bit too much on the negative, right? Let's try to be more positive, right? Why do you think the sunflowers are in the card? The symbology or the symbolism behind the sunflower is it follows the sun, literally. And that means the sun represents positivity, right? Instinct. Victory. Yeah, trust your instinct. And you have this victory card. Trust your instinct. There's a win here. You have success, pride, and it says crown here. Let's see. And then you have this freedom action horse. Be free to be yourself. I'm a little bit tongue-tied. Oh man, I'm a little bit tongue-tied in this read. It's because the moon's like just now, moon's in Sag just now squaring. It's like getting really close to squaring Neptune, so it can definitely happen. But yeah, I think it's really just believe in yourself. Mars and Venus in your 10th house there's victories out there for you, but it's like you have to, and especially when you have a Mars and Venus dyad in Leo, right? The Mars and Venus is already a pair, but in Leo. So this is really about the inner child expression. This is literally, deals with creativity and trusting in your own creativity. some of you, I feel it's like you feel like you can't express, like, it's not like you can't like talk or like express your emotions. It's none of that. What it feels like, it's like giving birth to creations. It's like when you're creatively doing something, or when you have these desires and these values that you want to obtain, Mars, Venus, you really have to. It's like when the reason why the Five of Cups comes in is because it's the desire, that the emotional desire that you want to feel from it. But it's like you're not believing in yourself. I think it wants you to believe in yourself. Even if you fail, it's like at least you did it from the heart, Leo. And not only that, is like once you, even like if you fail, it's like once you admit that you failed and you actually take in the lessons of it, then the Sun card, your ego, your consciousness expands. You become a more whole, not whole, but you become a more conscious individual. So next time you're more conscious of things, and boom, you get more success and happiness with the Sun card. All right, my friends, let's clarify this. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands is my card of the height of ambition. So, highly ambitious. King of Swords, Five of Cups here. It's like you know what it is you need to do. But the Five of Cups is like you're allowing certain things to knock you into a low vibration, or to knock you into an energy of anger or being upset. It's like the King of Swords is telling you to focus. Like you have to be disciplined and focused. Temperance and the Sun card, learning, like I was literally just said, because the Temperance to me, it is like balance and harmony, but it's more so like integration from learning, right? It's like once we tap into the higher mind, we understand and we learn new things, we become a more conscious being. And so the integration, it gets integrated into the personality, the Sun and the Temperance. But I think you got success anyways. I'm just telling you to believe in yourself. Relationships, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. I'm telling you, something here. Some new beginning in your relationships. Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. This is going to be all go. I feel this to me gives me a feeling of like passion, like fire energy, you know? Yeah, I think this is going to float your boat, Scorpio. Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. And you have the Justice card. I feel like it's telling you don't overthink things. You know, try to focus on just focusing on keeping things simple. You know, don't overcomplicate anything. Don't allow overcomplications to affect certain things. Of course, it's life. There's going to be complications, but it's when we make things more complicated than they even should be. All right, let's clarify this Justice card down here. Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords here. It's like double checking, like making sure like decisions. I'm hearing balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's actually like one of these cards in the deck. And that's what I'm kind of feeling with this, the higher message here as well. Like when it comes to spiritually and stuff, it's like balancing your decision making like during decision making process, like not being impulsive, basically, right? Because the Justice card, Ten of Cups, is like it's the cosmic law of balance, and the Ten of Cups is sort of like the like spiritual happiness, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, which is the balance of the material. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, telling you to just make sure that you're double checking like your actions and stuff. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I appreciate you, and I'm wishing you the best in regards to your situation and for the week. And otherwise than that, yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link's down below in the description. If you want me to answer a question for you, go more into depth, we can do that. You can book it on my website. If you resonate with a video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and I will see y'all later, Scorpio.